Step forward, Gedambarai with the right hand, body side facing. Pull back your right foot and block with the left hand, Gedambarai. Step up with the right foot again and then punch Oisuki with the right hand. Notice the shoulder stays on the same line. Step forward, block Gedambarai with the left hand. Same thing, body side facing, knee pointing out. Reverse Gedambarai and then punch Oisuki again with the left hand. Remember the front foot steps backwards and steps out again. Notice the rhythm now. 1, 1, and then 1 again. Move backwards, same thing. Gedambarai, body side facing. Right hand blocks Gedambarai, twisting the hip towards the left side, and then step out with your front foot and punch Oisuki. When stepping backwards, keep the back foot flat on the floor. Gedambarai with the right hand, left hand blocks Gyaku Gedambarai, and Oisuki with the right hand. And then notice the rhythm. It's 1, 1, and 1. Step forward, Agyoke with the right hand, body side facing. Notice the knee stays in the same position. You're going to move in the hip, and with the same hand that blocks Agyoke, you're going to block Gedambarai. Notice the body side facing, and then Gyakusuki, turning the hip. Emphasis on keeping the knee steady. Change the hand so the right hand stretches out, the left hand blocks Agyoke. Notice the hand comes from the hip, body side facing, hip out. Notice the double hip movement, so left hand blocks Gedambarai whilst the knee stays in position, and then Gyakusuki. Notice the rhythm slowly. 1, hip in, 1, and then Gyakusuki. Move backwards, same thing. Agyoke, body side facing, left knee stays out. Twist in the hip and block Gedambarai with the left hand, body side facing again, and then Gyakusuki, reverse punch. Move backwards, keep the back foot flat on the floor when you step backwards. Common mistake is to take the back foot off the floor. Body side facing as you block with the right hand. Notice the knee stays the same way, but the hip goes inside and turns outside. It's very important that you get this movement right. And Gyakusuki with the left hand. One more time, notice the smooth movement. So it's 1, 1, and then Gyakusuki. Move forward, Shotokan on Zangsudachi. Body side facing when you block Shotokan. yokwempi on kibadachi. Make sure your feet stays parallel. Arm for the uraken, change back to zangsudachi, and then strike uraken uchi. Move forward, arm with the right hand, block with the left hand. Notice a 90-degree angle when you arm. Body side facing, knee is kept straight. Move your leg inside on the same line on kibadachi and strike yokwempi. Change back to a front stand zangsudachi and uraken uchi. Notice the hip movement when you strike uraken uchi. Notice the rhythm. 1, 1, and then strike with the hip movement. Mawate. Same thing. Move forward, Shotokan on zangsudachi. Right foot comes inside on the same line. Yokwempi, keep the feet parallel and then twist and strike uraken with the right hand. Keep the supporting hand firm on the hip. Move forward again. Arm with the right hand, block with the left hand. Shotokan with the left hand. Body side facing. Same thing, left leg goes inside on the same line. Yokwempi with the yoriashi. There's a slide there when you strike the yokwempi. And then uraken uchi with the left hand. Notice the rhythm. Shotokan on the same line, yokwempi, yoriashi, and then uraken on zangsudachi. Mawate. Move forward, uchiuke with the right hand, arm with the left hand. Land on zangsudachi, that's a front stance with the body side facing. Gyaku uchiuke, reverse uchiuke with the hip turned in. Kizamisuki, turn the hip out again, and then gyakusuki with the left hand. Move forward, arm with the right hand and block with the left hand. Land on the zangsudachi, body side facing. Notice the knee stays in the same position, but the hip twists. For the second uchiuke, kizamisuki, the hip twists out again, and right hand punches the gyakusuki. Notice the rhythm. 1, 1, kizamisuki and gyakusuki. Move backwards, Haiwen Morotyoke, very similar to Hayanidan on Koksudachi. Hand goes back and Morotyoke on the same stance. Notice the stance as it moves. And then you twist and change your front stance and Gyakusuki. Same thing. Both hands swing towards the left and block towards the right. Haiwen Morotyoke, Koksudachi. Notice the position of the back knee bent over the back foot. Move your front leg out on the front stance and the gyakusuki. And notice the rhythm as you step backwards. It's 1, 1, and gyakusuki. Block Shotokan on the spot. The left hand blocks and the left leg moves into position. Osayuke and step forward with the right leg. And keep the shoulders square when you land. Again, Shotokan on the spot. Right hand blocks, right leg moves into position. Block Osayuke with the right hand and step all the way with the left leg to the front and strike Nukite. Notice the rhythm. 1, down and step forward. Mawate, and same thing. Shotokan on the spot with the left hand. Block Osayuke, similar to what you do when you perform Hayanidan, and strike Nukite with the right hand. Notice the way the leg moves into position with the right side and then the left leg over the back knee. Step forward to the left leg and strike Nukite. Notice the rhythm. 1 and strike. Kick Maigeri as you change your guard. Land with the right leg in front. Left leg moves halfway. And block with the left hand as you step back with the right leg. Body side facing when you land. Keep the knee in position and block Shutobarai and Gyakusuki, twisting the hip for the Gyakusuki. Keep the hand steady as you kick Maigeri again. Pull back the leg after kicking. Land on a Zankusudachi with the right leg in front. Left leg comes halfway. Block with the left hand. And body side facing with the knee pointing straight. Make sure the knee doesn't collapse. Hip inside and out again for the Shutobarai and Gyakusuki. Notice the rhythm. 1, Agyoke, Shutobarai and Gyakusuki. Same thing. Kick with the left leg this time around. Pull back the leg. Notice the shoulders stay relaxed when you kick. Agyoke with the right hand. Hip turns inside to prepare, and then Shutobarai with the hip turned outside. Remember, keep the knee in position when you twist the hip. Lift the left hand out. Kick Maigeri again with the left leg. Pull back the leg. Land with the left leg in front. Back leg comes in to the front halfway. Left leg goes backwards. Agyoke, body side facing. Right hand blocks again. Shutobarai and Gyakusuki with the left hand. Notice the rhythm. Maigeri, switch legs, Agyoke, Shutobarai and Gyakusuki. Move forward, Yokogeri Kiyage. Pick up the knee, Yokogeri snap, pull back the leg, and land on a Zangsudachi, a front stance. Step forward again, change your guard as you step, and then Yokogeri Kikomi, thrust. Pull back the leg, and land on a Zangsudachi again. Repeat the movement, pick up the Yokogeri, snap, Zangsudachi. Notice how the guard changes as the leg moves in, and Yokogeri Kikomi, thrust. It's important that the knees kept up and the foot pulled back after kicking. It's also important that you change the guard, keep your shoulders relaxed as you kick. Notice a thrust, push in the kick for a fraction of a second. And one more time, change the guard, shoulders relaxed, Kiyage, snap, pull back the leg, Zangsudachi, and then thrust. And land on a front stance. Mawate. Move forward, Mawashigiri Jordan, and Gyakusugi. Keep the hand steady when you kick Mawashigiri. Notice the punching hand doesn't move, and the hand on the hip punches the Gyakusugi once the leg touches the floor. Notice the rhythm as you step. Mawashigiri Jordan, land, and then Gyakusugi with the left hand. Mawashigiri this time, Chudan, middle level, pull the leg back. As you touch the floor, Gyakusugi with the left hand. Keep both hands steady. Notice the punching hand stays there. Mawashigiri goes across, pull the leg back, and Gyakusugi. And notice the rhythm 1 and 2.